Hey everyone, this is Ross, and this is just a quick update vid to tell you that the Seachem black fluorite sand has arrived today. If you don't know what Seachem black fluorite sand is, it's basically a substrate that's been specially made for aquarium plants. It's basically baked clay, so it's really high in nutrients and stuff. And it's kind of like kitty litter, I suppose, because kitty litter is clay. But I'm going to be using it to replace this dirt substrate in here. So I've had this for about quite a few months now, and it's been great. As you can see, the water's fairly clear, but there is a few particles in there, and that's kind of amplified by the cory cats kind of scratching around in the shrimps, because I've been planting a lot of new plants lately and taking plants out, and it just sits on top of the gravel, and that's due to the gravel being too thin. So a lot of people have suggested, why don't I just cap it a bit thicker, but I thought, I've got the money, I might as well try out some new stuff. And if I don't like it, I mean, I can re-dirt this tank, no problem. I've got the dirt and stuff, so yeah, I just really wanted to try a purpose-made aquatic plant substrate, see how it turns out. And because it's like a sand, the cory cats absolutely love sand. As you can see, they're just scratching around in gravel at the minute. I'd like to see how they react to sand, and apparently plants grow a lot better in sand. It's easier for them to poke their heads through. Like this dwarf egg here, it might have came through 2 times quicker if it was grown in sand. So yeah, I just want to see how it turns out. It's kind of an experiment. But yeah, I am really having serious problems with algae in this tank because I've capped it so thin. It's releasing a lot of nutrients into the water. So yeah, I'm just going to give this Seachem black fluorite sand a try. I'm going to show you the actual sand now. I'll just turn the light on. Okay, so it's down here in this little tub. And the guy who actually told us to use it, he's called Bezic on YouTube. Beautiful aquariums, probably some of the most beautiful on YouTube. So click there for his channel if you haven't already visited it. Nice guy as well. But yeah, he basically suggested I use this because he's redone his tank with this just to see how it works out. And he's been telling us about it. He's been updating us on it. And he's only had it in his tank a few days, but he said it was very cloudy to start off with, but the filter took it out in no time, and his plants are already starting to grow new roots and new leaves in just a few days. So I thought I'd give it a go, see what it's like. But he was right about it being cloudy. It comes with a lot of residual dust, so I was washing it today in the sink. It took hours, but I managed to do 25 washes of this, and it takes 25 washes to get it clean. So hopefully the water is crystal clear now. This is what it is. It's kind of shiny, crystal like black, and it's not fine sand, and it's not really big sand. It's just like a medium grade, I suppose. It's very nice. The cory cats will love kind of swimming around in this. It's their kind of stuff. But I've got enough here by far. I mean, if I stick my finger in, it's half my finger. So yeah, I've got enough, and it wasn't too expensive actually. It was a lot cheaper than aqua soil, Takashi Amano soil. So yeah, I'm looking forward to putting it in this tank. So I can't do it tomorrow, I don't think. It'll probably be Saturday, Sunday or Monday when I actually do it. The reasons for that is because I need a 15-gallon container. Because what I plan to do is siphon all 15 gallons out of here, take the fish out, the heater and the filter out, and then put them in the 15-gallon container down here. So I can leave them in there for quite a while because I've got the filter and the heater on, and they're in a large amount of water, the same amount of water that's in here. And then once the tank's drained and the fish are safe down here, I can then uproot the plants with minimal mess because the tank will be all dry. Then once all the plants are out, filter, heater, everything's off, I can take the dirt and the gravel out. I can rinse the gravel and reuse that. If I wanted to give the substrate more height, I could use the gravel underneath the Seachem flourite sand, just to give it a bit of height in the back and to allow the plant roots to go a bit deeper. I might use root tabs in the future, I'm not sure. But yes, so one of these days, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, I'll give you a full day of videos, just me kind of redoing the tank, cleaning everything, putting this in, showing you the fish in the bucket down here, and it'll be great. So yeah, that's all I really had to say. I sold a lot of this dwarf sags to someone out in Cyprus on a military base, so I haven't got a lot at the minute, but as you can see, it's already starting to poke its heads back above the gravel, so that's great. I think the reasons for that is because there's a lot of roots underneath the gravel here, and they just send off little runners and stuff. So once dwarf sags is in your tank, you can't really get rid of it. I mean, if I was to rip all of this out, and this, and that, and that, it'd probably still come back up because there's a lot of roots underneath there. So yeah, tank's doing really well. All the plants are doing really well in the tank. One cardinal tetra has actually died though. I've had these cardinal tetra since I set up the tank. I had it when I got them back from the store. I treated them and then they were fine for months and months. But yesterday, one cardinal tetra just completely lost its colour, and then it just went down by the side of that Ludwig here, and it was opening and closing its mouth frantically, and then it just lost its colour, and I can't find it now. So it's somewhere in the tank dead, probably somewhere in the back. So I've had my net in there trying to find it, but I simply can't find it. So when I change the substrate, I'm going to try and find it then. But yeah, that's not great. And also, quite a while back now, I forgot to mention, one dwarf gourami has actually died. So that's the only dwarf gourami in there. The other dwarf gourami had Causticia from the pet store. It's like a black parasite. It's kind of like ick, but kills them faster. When I got it from the store, it was in kind of bad shape. Its colour was slightly faded. It was a bit skinny and it had a bit of black markings down the side of it. But the one I've got now, it's getting better. But yeah, the other one died. So now I'm down one cardinal tetra and one dwarf gourami. I might get another female for him. I think it's a him. But he seems fine by himself because they can be quite territorial, so we'll see about that. So I'm 2 fish down. I think I might just leave it how it is. Lower ammonia levels are always better. I might just get 2 more shrimp. I'll see. Alright, so this short update is actually turning into quite a long vid. Sorry about that, guys. So if you like this vid, then please leave a nice comment. Please tell us your thoughts on this. I know a lot of people were against it, and a lot of people are trying to get us to change my mind. But I'm solid on this. It's my aquarium. That's what I want. Just want to give it a go, and I can always change back the date later. So just tell us your thoughts on it. I always like to hear your thoughts. Please like this video because I've got a few haters lately. I'm not too bothered by it, but it'd mean a lot if you all could like it, because a lot of people watch my videos and not many people like them. So yeah, please like the vid, and please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Alright, so that's it. Bye guys.